Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for gold for Wednesday, August 28th, 2013. Now the candle we're analysing is the second last candle on this chart. The last candle is still currently developing but is quite significant, and that candle has finished trading a very small white body candle, suggesting potential for a change of trend, and we actually are seeing confirmation of this change of trend now as this market is trading. The small body denotes the buyers making only a very small amount of net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close, and it means in net terms that the buyers have lost some momentum in a very serious way. Two trading days before that, as the market tested above the 1400 level, we saw another similar type of candle where there was basically no body. It was a doji type candle, but we had the buyers close with control in that candle. If we look at today's candle, the sellers have actually closed with control by closing down towards the low, and we have this very large shadow on the top of the body of this candle representing a very substantial amount of price rejection. The buyers losing commitment at that important 1432 level. 1432.5 has been a major level in the recent past, so acting as both support and resistance, and now we have that strong rejection from there, setting the market up for that potential change of trend, and that's what we're seeing right now at this moment. Now, with this current candle being quite bearish, a very large black body candle, there is potential for the market to find support at the 1400 level, so that may limit the downside here. If we look at the previous two trading days prior to today, the market found support there, and that has a good possibility of turning into support. And then just down below there we have the Tenkan-sen trading, and there's a good possibility of the Tenkan-sen holding as support. So it seems as though any potential downside may be limited. We may then see the market bounce once again and trade to higher levels, or congest and then trade to higher levels. In terms of the Fibonacci extension for this upswing that the market was in, for the second consecutive day we've seen the market test above the 100% level and be rejected from there, and now the bears have taken control of this market, and we are now seeing confirmation of that change of trend. And in terms of the Fibonacci retracement in an expansive mode of that, the market tested to the 261.8%, not exactly to it, but we got within about $1 or so of that area on a bearish candle where the trend hadn't changed, but the sellers took control, the buyers lost commitment. Confirmation right now with this change of trend. In terms of patterns in this market, we haven't seen the market reach the target for this pennant type pattern that we saw occur about a week or so ago. The target is up around the 1450 level. This market is selling off at the moment, but we could see the market find support and then bounce back up to trade up to that target. In terms of Ichimoku, obviously a bullish market in all three timeframes, trading well up above the cloud and above the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen, so the market is bullish in the long-term, medium-term and fast-term timeframes, and the Chikou span is above the corresponding price action, so confirming bullishness in this market. And all of this is suggesting that with this market being in a second time frame uptrend, that we may see the market retrace back to a certain level, find support and then bounce off once again and continue in line with all of these trends in the long term, medium term and fast term timeframes. So the most likely level here is the 1400 round number. Previous support, good potential for it to now hold as previous support here, and prior to that resistance, good potential for it to now hold as support once again. Down below there we have the Tenkan-sen trading, should hold as very strong support for this market, so a likelihood that if this sell-off does test down to those levels, we should be looking for the buyers to come in to continue the market back up to the upside, to continue that second time frame uptrend. But let's not preempt the market. Let's watch how the market behaves around those and then react accordingly with how the market is behaving and in line with what we're seeing with the buyers and sellers.